seriously. Hello there YouTube. So, as you may notice by my face, I am really rather spotty these days. I tried to figure out a bunch of reasons. I mean, obviously I shaved a lot more than I used to. When I wasn't as spotty. Being the fact that when I wasn't so spotty, I was also not so tall and not so old and not so greasy and not so hairy. But seriously, there is a noticeable difference between now, which is only September, and last March. I mean, look at this. I mean, see my face. It's all like clear and things, and my hair's all red, and my Beatles t-shirt isn't as good as the John Lennon t-shirt I'm wearing right now. Yeah, seriously. So I did a lot of research, and I mean a lot of research. A lot of research. So much goddamn research. And what I discovered was the peak severity of male acne is between 17 and 20 years old, and I'm just about to turn 17, maybe that's it. But they said the reason was the maximum amount of testosterone. And what's the increase in testosterone coming from me? I've been exercising. A lot. So my problem here is that I've made a good lifestyle choice to exercise and get fit and get strong, and it's backfired by making me spotty as hell and unattractive. So, I'm gonna balance it out. Healthy and unhealthy all at once. Yeah, you may notice I'm a Coca-Cola fan. If Coca-Cola wants to spend money to have me continue advertising their drinks, please do so. Nah, seriously, I just like that poster, and I happen to have Coke to do this example with. Back to unhealthy completely. So I made that little video yesterday and it was completely silent. That's because I couldn't make any noise because my parents were in the room right next to me and they were asleep and it was about midnight. So, hope you enjoyed it. It was quite fun to make with all the different text effects and that. It was actually surprisingly difficult. My massively powerful quad-core iMac Beast machine thing was struggling just because of the amount of layers in that video. Now I do have something to say. I have to start using Final Cut 7 as opposed to Final Cut 10. I've been using Final Cut 10 and I really like it, but it turns out my college course only used Final Cut Pro 7, and obviously if I'm getting so used to Final Cut 10 it won't be very good for me, very beneficial, so my videos might take a dip in editing quality for a while, but hopefully through school it will get really much better than it ever was, so yeah! And now here's an outro that I made for my YouTube videos and I kept forgetting to show you and kept using my little picture card thing, so here it is. By the way, when I slid on the floor to do the iPhone texty thing, I must have cut myself like really bad because it won't stop bleeding and it hurts like crazy. That was for you.